Today I'm going fishing. I like fishing. I'm not sure why though. I don't really like all types of fishing. I used to spin fish, but I lost interest rather quickly. That's New York City, my home. Bottom dredging doesn't sound very fun, but I've never done it. I like fly fishing. Probably even love it. Statistically, I've been fly fishing in a river 1 day a week for 6 years at this point. Very few obstacles stand between me and my fly fishing day trips. Only something like a death in the family would give me pause, and that would really only depend on how close we were. Wow, better stock up on ham. If it seems like you've already watched this film, it's likely not true. It's just another boring fishing video. Today I'm meeting up with Jake and Andrew, two people like me with a shared desire to spend their free time standing in the middle of a freezing trout stream. Trout get crotchety when they're cold. Almost as crotchety as the fly fishermen are on a day that ends in Y. Trout stop feeding if temperatures drop too low. So what are we doing out here? Are we idiots? To an outsider, I can imagine fly fishing may not make much sense. So much expended effort to catch a simple fish only to release the one thing we work so hard to obtain. I mean, they're not entirely wrong, but that doesn't mean we still don't need to do it. Often the Venn diagram overlap of fly fishing versus logic is thin, sometimes barely visible. On extremely cold days like today, the circle often touches less than a married couple. Why doesn't this logic give us any pause? Maybe we'll find out the answer together. Normally, my pup Ricky would be next to me, on the bank, not caring much about yet another trout I'm overly enthralled with having just caught. Ricky's a short-haired Texas rescue, well acclimated to climate control, and an extremely pampered city life. So on a frigid day like today, she gets a pass. I'll miss her though, and look forward to our reunion later tonight. Oh, and my wife too. Get off me. Dang weeds. Those dang frosty weeds. Only drifts will tell. Only 1,000 drifts will tell. 17 degrees when I left the car, according to my car. Ooh. Kind of looked like a nice little nibble, but that's right where I probably tapped bottom before. Getting some twisty tangles. There we go.
Oh.
What's up, buddy?
How you doing?
Good.
Water looks great.
Come on out.
Yeah. Let me get a leader on. Love it. We were supposed to
Can I get this stick out of your armpit?
Oh yeah, cool. Thank you. We were supposed to get married.
Andrew and I explore the spot for another hour, finding no signs of life. Our gear and limbs frozen. Dejected, emasculated, embarrassed, and hypothermic, our bodies and minds begin to break. We've experienced too many times the long drive home after a day of being skunked. Nothing but time to fixate on our personal failures of the day. Even a tiny bite from the smallest of trouts would have kept those dark thoughts at bay. But so far, this wasn't our fate. We were quick to blame the temperatures and occasional ice chunks, and far less willing to entertain the possibility that we were at any fault. Could all the hours logged on the river, the expensive gear we financed in 36 month installments, the research, the daydreaming of fly fishing, could that all have been in vain? We made the bold decision to change spots. After the 2-minute drive upstream, we found ourselves with a completely restored optimism. A new lease on life, but knew that daylight was at a premium on this short winter day. No room for tomfoolery, so down to the business at hand, fly fishing.
There we go. There we go. Nice one. Nice one. Beautiful. Yeah, boy.
Nice, man.
Nice. Oh, that's a beautiful.
That's a sick fish.
What do you think that is? 13, 14?
Yeah, probably
1, 2.
This is the trout that saved our day. Andrew deserves all the credit, but I somehow felt this stunning brown trout was partly mine as well. In the 1.5 hours we'd already been freezing and suffering together, we formed a level of brotherhood only wartime soldiers could begin to relate with. If this was the only fish we saw all day, we'd be okay. That being said, it was my turn, so please, Andrew, move the fuck out the way.
There we go.
I right away got one of those Catskill browns I dream of nightly and could smell the skunk fading from the air.
I think it's another brown. Maybe this is a rainbow. Oh, it's a brown. Come on, get in there. Get in there. Get on in there.
Andrew tried again without a bite, so he let me back in.
I still feel like there's some water over there that we haven't hit. I'm gonna try really going like under that log. Hopefully there's not any sticks or branches, but you only live once. I think it's a good one. I think it might be a rainbow.
Big fish. Fat fish. Fatty. Fat fish. Can't move it. Either a tuna or I foul hook something.
Oh, I got a foul hook.
On the tail. Worst spot. It's a massive beaverkill rainbow. Can't move it. Strong current.
I don't know if I can get him.
Andrew yells to me, "You have to walk downstream." I'm waist deep. Huge underwater boulders I can't see. Arm already tired, reeling as I walk. On 5X. If I was on 1X, I would still have trouble. Wishing I did my push-ups. Last time I walked downstream in the same exact spot, chasing my net, fell and broke my finger, felt sick and drove home. Can I get it? Don't fall. Reel. Step. Reel. Grab net. Reel. Focus. Got it.
It's a big rainbow.
As my arm convulsed from using my muscles for the first time in years, we saw Chef Jake pull up. Andrew and I felt great about taking our first break of the day.
Senor?
Oh, hey, senor. Hey, how are you?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Pretty good.
Good. I was speaking Spanish, bro. Just trying to establish how cultured I am.
Mandarin is the only other language that I speak.
That's such an easy language to learn. I thought maybe we'd have a bite before we venture deep into the woods.
Yeah.
Does that sound all right?
Did you guys come back? Did you double back?
No, we just were here at the first spot, and then I saw you pull up.
I brought some.
I got some food too. We can have.
Yeah, I brought snackies.
We can have a buffet. I brought a ribeye.
Okay.
We can have a fucking buffet right now. Oh man, look at that.
A wedding reception last night at my restaurant.
You know about the North Branch?
Yeah. I drive past it. It's a really cool establishment. I've never been inside, but it's your place.
Yeah.
Nice.
And they wanted to go breakfast today, and they didn't all show up. So
Amazing.
It's just a little a frittata, got carrot cake, got an apple.
Amazing.
Yeah.
You guys, it's just finger food, so grab a chunk of steak.
Slice that for me.
Whatever you want. Yeah. Grab what's whatever.
Pretty much.
That frittata's good, Jake.
Calories consumed, we headed back out. Andrew peeled off for the day and left Jake and I to find the next fish. Our regular honey holes, nothing. Absolutely perfect riffles, nothing. This cold changes the game. Light was fading and Jake had to work. We had time for one more riffle. I gave Jake first crack at the good water. Connection.
Yeah, that's a nice one. That's a beautiful one.
His rod held a thin line connected to a teeny fly, which found its way through the depths of fast water to the mouth of a beautiful trout. My turn.
There we go. Another brown. Action's hot right now. Rolling with my homies.
All is right in my tiny existence for this brief moment. I like fishing. Thanks for joining me for another boring fishing video.